What is going on, guys? It is your boy Danger coming at you with our Madden 21 video. If you are having an awesome day, hit that sub button, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Try to hit 1.9k subs before the end of October. So help me out and comment down below who is the biggest fantasy sleeper at running back position. Me, I gotta say Madison from the Vikings. Alexander Madison's gonna be a sleeper. Comment down below what is your biggest sleeper. But today we're going to teach you guys how to snipe, the basics of sniping for beginners who haven't sniped before. So we're just going to go over that. If you're an expert at sniping, you don't need to watch this. You can if you want. I would appreciate it. But I'm just kind of going to go over the basics of sniping. I really got into sniping last year, so I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. I want to say I'm decent. I'm a mediocre. I made quite a bit of coins last year sniping, so I'm not the best. So fry me down below if I do something wrong, but you know, this is for the beginners. Trying to make coins, not trying to spend a ton of money on the game. You don't really need a ton of coins to do this. You know, if you play your solo challenges, open up the packs that Madden gives you. You know, you got like 50k. If you got 50k, you're chilling. You can do this. Probably even a little lower, but 50k is what I would recommend. Just get it, play your solos, do some stuff, you'll get the cards. But basically, sniping. Let me try to explain this in the best possible way I can. It's basically buying stuff at a discount and then selling it for a higher price. Buying something below market value, selling it, you know, sell high, or buy low, sell high. Basically, that's sniping, kind of broken down. But what I'm going to show you is how we do it. So you want to go to the auction block, obviously. And now you want to figure out what cards you want to snipe. Depending on your coin count, you know, you can snipe 88s, 89s, 86s, 87s, 84s, 85s, you know, etc. I really like to stay in the elites, though. I rarely snipe golds. You could probably get away with sniping golds right now at the beginning of the year. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you guys with elites. This is a really popular one, 80 to 81 right now at the beginning of the year. As the year progresses and there's more cards added into a game, 82s, 83s become more popular, 84, 85, etc. But 81s and 80s are, you know, pretty popular. So as you can tell, there's a ton of cards posted. So once you just put that, you don't do anything else to filter. You just literally hit 80 to 81s, and it's on buy now on the top where you hit RT. You can pick time remaining, A to Z, overall, buy, number of bids, price, newest, cap value. But you're on buy now, so this is what you got to do first. You got to figure out how much cards are going for, what's the market price for these cards. So just looking at this will give you a really good example of what the cards are selling for. Obviously there are some cards that will go for more if they're, you know, needed for sets or something, but for the safe side, all the 80s, the 81s will sell for what they're going for here. If you can't see, walk away from your screen, leave it on this for like 10 minutes, walk away, and then you'll see that those popped up. It'll say closed, bid closed, and you look in the little bottom right hand corner where it says bid, it says 0. If someone buys it, they'll say 1 there, and it'll say closed, and you can't buy it. So what you want to do is just see if cards are selling for this price. So they're around 9,500, give or take. You could probably get 98 for them because it's like the 4th one down. So I'm thinking 98 is probably safest spot where you could sell most of your 80 overall. So sell them for 80. 98. We'll just go with 98. We'll say 98. Now you got to remember before you buy them. So say you post a card for 98,000. Well, let's just say 10,000 in general for simple math. 10,000. EA is going to take a 10% tax. You know why they tax us? I still do not know to this day. But EA does like to tax us. You know, just like in real life, the government will tax you, and so will EA. So that's always fun. So you got to remember the 10% that you're going to lose. So if I post a card for 10,000 and it sells, I'm actually in reality only going to get 9,000, which sucks, but you'll get used to it over time. So if all these 80 overalls are selling for 98,000, in reality, you're only going to get yourself about 8,800 coins in reality if you sell it for 89. So you got to remember that. So then that gives you a price on where you want to start trying to buy the cards. So 8,800 is basically the point where you would break even. So anything below 8,800 would be profit. Now you see this one just sold for, it just closed. So no one bought this one. So 10,000 might be pushing it. So honestly, 88 might be pushing it too. I'm just trying to wait for a card to pop up. So these two just sold. So 9,500. Okay. So 9,500 they're selling. So I think a safe price would be 96. I feel like 96 might be there. I really want to see if this card sells. I think it will. He just sold. So I'm just going to stick with 98. So anything under 8,800 will be a buy. Now, you can't just leave the filter like this with 80 to 81. You know, obviously, you're just going to see these cards everyone's seeing. You're not seeing the newest. Even if you go here, go down to newest, you're not going to see the newest. You see 9-minute cards. You want to see 59. So you got to put filters. That's why when people talk about sniping, they talk about filters. You got to find a filter to put. Now, to find a filter, you just want, basically to find a filter, you're just trying to get this bottom number, where it says 8 minutes. Obviously, that's not the newest card, but that's what's popping up because there's so many cards. So you want to get that to say 59. So leave it on buy now. What I usually do is I will go, this worked really good last year. You want to go down to programs. You don't really need to put core elite this early in the year. Later in the year, once there's like more promos coming out and stuff, then you will. But cap value is a really good one to put. Now you can start at 11, 20. Obviously, if cap value, the higher the overall, the more the cap value is going to be. So now we got it filtered. It has to be 80 to 81 overall with a cap value of 11 to 20. So simple. Are we seeing newest yet? No, we're seeing 34 minutes. So it went up. It went up pretty, decent. Another thing you might want to add to this one is all offense. Now this might do the trick, but it might not. So we'll have to check. Give it a sec. So here we go. And this is a sniper right here. We are going to try to buy this if the game lets me. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh, we didn't get him. That was a snipe right there. Would have made like 2,000 coins off of that. So that was a really good snipe to get right there. But for some reason, my game is not. The menu is kind of slow. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not. So right there, we're already seeing 59 minutes. That's what you want to see. Leave it on newest. You want to see 59 minutes. Now you look. See if you see anything under 8,800. So I could buy this. Make 3,000 or 300 coins, which I'll just buy it for the sake of the video and then post it. No one sniped it, right? Yeah. So we bought them. Now, what was the price? It was 9,800, correct? Yes, 9,800. So if we post them up for 9,800 and he sells, we'll make 300 coins profit. So very solid. I don't know where the card went. He must have just went right back in my thing. But right here, if we buy this one, that'll be 800 coins if we can get them. Get them. We got them. So right there, we just made 1,000 coins once those cards sell. Now the thing is, you got to be patient. Sniping. This is why I recommend having like at least 50k, so you can probably do like 5 snipes, and then you gotta wait for them to sell. They will sell, but they usually sell within like the last 15 minutes of you posting them. Post them for an hour. Don't post them for anything else. Now, if you're doing this, you're looking, you don't see snipes. Usually, you'll see it in the first 2 rows. Honestly, probably the first row if you don't see a snipe there. I could buy this, make 100 coins. It's not for me, obviously, if you're really low on coins, just trying to get as many snipes as you can. Buy it, make your 100 coins. I'm not, 100 coins is 100 coins. Now, you could go all defense too. That's usually what I filter through, is all defense, all offense. Right here, I could buy this, make another 700 coins. Not going to buy it, but we could. We're still seeing 59 minutes, so this is a really simple filter. You can pretty much do this filter for any overall, like back. But I usually switch all offense, all defense, just keep rotating through. If you're not seeing 59 minutes, you're gonna have to change some stuff up. Maybe change the cap value. Maybe change the program, depending on what it's going at right now. But like, for example, so we're doing the 81s, 80s, which I recommend you guys starting with. So if you mess up, accidentally buy a card too price, you don't lose a ton of coins. So then once you get really comfortable, good at it, you can go to the next one. Now, you're only seeing 58 minutes here, which is not good. You definitely want to try to get that higher. So we'll go all offense. Maybe that'll show us a bunch of 59s. But now we moved up in overall, so you might have to change that cap value. 7 hours. So that's actually perfect. You want to see 7 hours. 59 minutes, all of these. I really don't know what they're going for, so I can't tell you if they're a snipe. The way you check, again, like I said, just clear it all and go all. And this thing is really slow. Buy now, and then make sure you clear this off too. Make sure your whole thing is clear. And let it load. And then you're seeing that they're going for about like 15, 15.5, 15.6. You know, like I said, walk away. See, it'll say close. If they're buying it for that price, then obviously, you know, that's what they're selling for, so that's what you can get. And if you know you don't want to take such a huge risk of it dropping, for example, you could say, oh, they're only selling for 15, you know, and then, but in reality, you could probably get 15.6, but you buy them. You got set where you're gonna buy them, because obviously I'm not gonna, with 500,000 coins, I'm not gonna buy a card that's only gonna make me 100 coins profit. You gotta kind of set your standards on how much coin you want to make. Like me, if I'm sniping 80 to 81s, if I can make 500 coins a snipe, I will do that. Then once you get your cards, which I don't know why it makes you back out of the menu. I don't know if they're trying to make sniping harder for people or something, but you go here, post your cards. So you saw they were selling for 89, so you might just do 788, 850. It might sell. It should sell majority of the time, but if you want, you can manually put in. I usually do that. It just saves a little time. Little tip right there. But just with these two cards, we already came up 1,000 coins, and you saw how fast I did. If I wasn't making a video trying to explain everything, it would have been much faster. But I'm definitely gonna be posting a bunch of videos about sniping. Just do live sniping, see how much we can make. If you guys are interested in more videos of sniping, let me know down below, and I will definitely post them. Hopefully this helped. If you guys need a better explanation, let me know, and I'll try to make a better one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Go make them coins. Don't spend your money. Peace.